Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Polkadot live stream. Super exciting guest today with an exciting project called Mubert. We have the founder here, Alex Mubert, and it's at the intersection of AI and Web3, and you're solving some common challenges, in music, especially like fragmented ownership, broken royalties, licensing issues, and so on. I thought we could just start with you, Alex, and if you could just tell us a bit about the genesis of the project, the background, the problem that you guys are solving.
Thank you so much for having us here. I'm the CEO and the founder, and we are building this Mubert technology and company for 8 years already. We used to do a lot of amazing sub products, and we generated millions and millions, hundreds of millions of tracks. And now we want to solve the issue how music is being, distributed in AI industry, and how it could be compensated. And that's where we come with this Mubert protocol, which allows to get fair royalties, to have fragmented ownership, to generate different kinds of new music formats like never-ending music, short form of music, and like you name it. And we recently launched this DApp, which is the demonstration how the technology will work, how the royalty distribution will work, and how we can connect real musicians to this market, because the market lacks of musicians, real music producers.
Awesome. And if you could just tell us a bit about, like, just maybe double click and go into more detail on like how they, how AI is generating music. And then also maybe some of the partners that you've worked with in the past. I know there's some pretty big names in there.
Yeah, I can have like one use case. An example, we are streaming in a Restream platform. They are our clients of our API, and you can connect our music with just one click when you start the live stream, when you create your room for a live stream. And basically, we use the generative technology, and that means that we use real music samples, loops, stems, one-shots, like real music files to generate the music. We also have some raw audio synthesis, like diffusion models in development and in some beta testing. But we truly believe in real, like generative approach, when you can use like music which is produced by musicians, then recreated by AI and rearranged, recreated, applied some music effects. And this music could be like never-ending, 8 hours of music. You can generate 5 seconds, you can generate 5 hours, you can generate this genre, you can remove this, you can change this, and it's very flexible. And our idea is to create some kind of, conversation with AI that creates music for you. And when you say like, change this, change this, change this, like speaking with the musician, which creates music instantly for you. And yeah, that's how our like kind of AI works in the CEO level. But Kirill, our CTO, is here as well. He can dive deeper into how technically it works, what are the like main components there.
Cool. I mean, it's super exciting. I mean, we've seen that generative AI kind of allows anyone to be like a photographer, an artist, and now, a musician as well, which I find very cool, but sometimes a little scary as well. And you guys, I think you announced it in April or May that you are coming to, you're building protocol Polkadot. Could you maybe tell us why Polkadot was the right place to do this, either Kirill or Alex?
Yeah, I can answer from the technical side of things. First of all, personally, I like Rust language a lot, and Polkadot utilize it. So it's a big plus for me personally as a CTO. And also a big thing that you can customize your chain for the musical royalties, for the payments, for the agents. You need to have a lot of custom logic on your chain, not just the smart contracts, and Polkadot allows it. So yeah, that's why we love Polkadot.
Okay, very cool. And that's a lot of the reasons you stated are the same reasons I hear other developers choosing to come to Polkadot. We also have Zero Bit here from Talisman. Talisman is one of the Polkadot ecosystem wallets. what's the connection here between Talisman and Mubert?
Hey guys, glad to be here as well, and also really glad to be partnering with Mubert. We are one of the, well, I guess we are the main wallet partner with Mubert at the moment, and there are certain things that need to be done on chain in the Mubert DApp that we hope to support as the development rolls out. So maybe Alex can speak more to that as well.
Yeah, for sure. We partnered with the Talisman team to build this seamless experience when you connect the wallet, when everything is clean. Because this we have like two main problems now for B2C market. First is like blockchain. I mean, for people, it's like for some people it's too complex to to create the wallets, to connect, and la la la. And the next one is AI. Nobody understands how it works. Nobody understands how to interact with it. So that's why we think to make the experience more smooth, more seamless, more friendly for visitors, and we happy to work on team on this. And yeah, technically, I think really again can add something. But I'm like on the partnership level, I'm very happy to work with the guys.
Very cool.
Yeah, just to add to that as well, like we spend a lot of effort making sure the app is as user friendly as possible. So as like AI creators come online into the blockchain, into Polkadot, we want to make that experience as smooth as possible.
Awesome. I love hearing about cross ecosystem collaborations like this one. So maybe we can just switch our attention to the DApp and tell us just a bit about how it works, Alex. Maybe if you want to share your screen, you're more than welcome to do that. Tell us about the leaderboard and on-chain music data. And I'll put the link up to the DApp here so people can see it.
I will leave the screen sharing for Kirill, but
Okay.
I would say that the idea of this DApp is to create some new experience in music, because we have a lot of different platforms where you can type something in the text form and you will get the music file, and you have no idea what to do with this music file, and it has zero gamification. And the overall idea for us was to create the app that allows you to create the new formats of music with the new tools. Like you can use the text prompt, you can use the image, which is like very interesting to use. So when you apply some image and it creates the music based on this one. But what we also added, it's the NFT to music, and we know that a lot of crypto guys own some NFTs now, which are obviously useless. So you have them, and you never know what to do with them. And we decided to make this funny thing that you apply this NFT, and it gives you back the music track, which later you will be able also to mint. But this music track never ends, so it starts generating in real time, and it keeps playing. So this is like very new format for music creation. And later, what we want to do is the collaboration between users. So in example, I can come to other track, I can connect like with him and create the collaborative one. So it could work really cool for different kinds of like mixing between tracks, finding the new features between the tracks, creating the collaborative music, and that's where the future development come. And as for the leaderboard, it's just the leaderboard, how many pieces of music you have created, what genres you have unlocked, what are the secret genres that you have achieved, what are the listening time, the creation time, how many, it's the basic leaderboard for user engagement.
Okay. Kirill, did you want to share your screen and show us that?
Yeah, we can try.
Okay.
Yeah, first of all, I want to also add that there are a lot of different services, and you can generate a track from a prompt. So while I think it's a bit boring for the people, just generate prompt track and listen it. So we created endless musical stream, and it's unique for every person who listen it, but have same vibe. So, for example, let's try some of the NFTs. Let's choose something.
So where are these NFTs coming from? Is this like, so a user would have? Okay.
Yeah, it's on chain. You need to connect your wallet, and after that you will see your NFTs and in the DApp, and you can generate it. I'm not sure. Do you listen to music or no?
Yeah, we can hear it.
Yeah.
So
Lullaby.
so you pulled up a.
Yeah, and the important thing that if you like refresh the page or send it to your friend, it will have the same vibe, but still sound a bit different and unique for every person.
Interesting. Yeah, and I saw that NFT was, like a cartoon from the Rugrats or something. So
Yeah.
it has like a sort of it kind of picks up on the vibe of the NFT.
Yeah. So we have selected a cartoon and we received a lullaby.
Okay. Very cool.
And yeah, you also can execute some quests on the weekly basis, on the daily basis, some quests to understand the product better or grow in our leaderboard. In the future, we want to add some unique features like secret genres, secret archetypes, music on-chain ID that you can use to show people what's your music interests, what you listen more, and other things about your music taste.
Tell us about the leaderboard in a bit. Just tell us how do you get on the leaderboard?
Yeah, to get on the leaderboard, you need to create an account first. You can use, first of all, we are UX friendly, so you can use a wallet if you're familiar with Web3, or you can use a Gmail or email to create an account. We will handle all the blockchain part on backend for you. And after that, you will meet the onboarding flow. It will introduce you some basics of the product, and you will understand how to generate your first track, how to remix it, what you can do in the product. And after that, you can continue growing the leaderboard and execute the quests.
Okay. And so what happens if you are on the leaderboard at the #1 spot for a month? What then?
Yeah, I think I can give a word to Alex on it.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Alex,
have now the series of we have a series of different. We plan to have some jobs for community, both in in real money and in some specific things. Because I'm not sure that, of course, obviously, real money will make the big motivation for them, but we love to have some kind of special things, and we would love to later to airdrop some specific genres which won't be able to find on the platform, some specific niche BPMs, some sample packs which are unique for creating the music. And later, actually, the idea is to create some gamified experience. So now it's just a single experience. You can create the track, you can reload this track, remix, create some change some loops, and for yourself. So it's Ableton, an example in music, or I don't know, Fruity Loops AI component, and with a fun interface to create the music. But later, the idea is that you will have these music tracks, and you can mix them with each other and kind of play with each other. Because I'm the musician myself, and the most exciting experience in music life is when you start playing with anyone else. So you can create the jam session. You start collaborating, vibing on the same vibe. You can listen how he sees the music, or she, how you can interact with this, how you can make sure that you connect, how you can make his sample better. And the idea is that we could do something like this, but step by step, because it's quite complex to build the collaborative tool, like still with a lot of limits, like with streaming, with generating the same for everyone. So we are going to the kind of game experience, but step by step.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, what type of music do you play? Are you like a DJ or do you play?
Yeah, recently I used to play in Argentina on the Dev Web Zero conference, and I was playing on the first day at 12
Nice.
a.m. Yeah, and I was playing like really hard house music. But usually
Okay.
I can play. I have the jazz music education on the double bass. You know, this big.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Now we hear them a lot every day in the coffee shops because of the Christmas music, because it's like full of these jazzy vibes. But yeah, and then I used to play on different synthesizers. I was playing on the same stage with Massive Attack, with Red Sniper. I got some reviews of our music that we have created from Bjork, from Tom York, from Radiohead. So
Wow.
I mean, yeah, it was cool jazz music, trip hop plus jazz plus acid jazz. And but later we started to do more and more synthesized music, more and more digital algorithmic, these kind of things, and we started to build Mubert. It was like, the moment when we decided to build the generative music, because we already were generating something on the jam sessions. And yeah, the first idea was just the idea to create this, and that's it. The use case was the music for running, music for sleep, music for any habits. And we again go to the real-time generated music. An example with the Restream, we generate millions of hours of music every month, every year, like a lot. And we think it's the future, because in the future everything will be interactive and live streamed. I mean,
and customized to your listening preferences.
yeah, in 3 years we will never use the phones. We will use the glasses, and everything will be in our ears. And we would love everything based on where we are, who our taste.
Oh, I think we lost you there for a second. Okay.
Yeah, I think we lost.
You're back. You're
Yeah. Yeah, my future is interactive and adaptive because of the glasses, because the any kind of chips in the future. I don't know. So we will become like half people, half robots for sure, and everything will be around our tastes and the habits and like real moment right now.
Okay.
But we are on the early stage. All the startups are early stage.
Yeah,
I mean, please.
Yeah, I also want to add that we decided to build a gamified DApp because it can be really hard to explain and engage people to use a payment protocol. Some of them cannot clearly understand what is it and why do they need it. But we want to introduce them in musical payments and into the UGC payments with a gamified path.
Very nice. It's super refreshing to hear like you have a background, Alex, in music. It's like your passion really shines through, so it translates into the product. I love the UI, like your guys' branding and design. It's really sharp and black. The sort of dark vibe. I really like it. So the app is in beta now. What should people be paying attention to? In the future, like what is there anything you wanted? Where do you see this evolving to? Let's say in 6 months, 12 months, a couple of years from now.
I mean, you can start now. You can collect some genres. You can try to generate music. Later, you can try to generate it with another tool. An example like mood-based generation or any kind of random generation. We actually want to make some like everything to music interface. So you can send your tweet or your I don't know transaction, and it will generate music based on this one. And this music will be completely original and never-ending, never repeating, something like this. And later you will be able to collaborate, and you can use this as the Pokemons, I don't know, so something like this. So actually the idea is to make sure that everyone can have some kind of like small percent of music experience. Just wow, it's me, it's my music, I did it, wow, crazy.
Yeah.
I can collaborate, I can play with each other. Yeah.
I really like your guys' implementation of making, like, lowering the barrier to having your first AI music experience. I think myself, even just a very casual AI music user, like, I think, like, after the first experience of using it, you really understand what the potential is there, and it's like making it gamified, making the UX great. I think you guys doing a really good job on that.
Agreed. All right, so did anyone have any closing thoughts? I think we touched on a lot of points here today, but if anyone wants to share anything else, where can we stay up to date with the project? Give a shout out to your personal handles, to the Mubert and to Talisman Twitter handles.
Yeah, you can find us on the handle Mubert app. That's where we have like Twitter, LinkedIn, Telegram, everything. And our personal same. If you will try to find like Mubert, you will find me. And I'm not sure if Kirill uses Twitter a lot, but I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna throw up. I'll throw up your handle here up on the screen, Alex.
Yeah, but to wrap up, to add some things, I would like to say that music is not scary, and the music is cool. Music is used every day by everyone. I think that maybe the people who are locked on the like inhabited island, they cannot use music, but they will do this with the stone or with
right.
Coconut. And my thought is like in 50 years maybe, or even less, everyone will be familiar how to create the music because of AI, and we will be able to speak on the different kind of language which is international and which is very passionate, so this is the vision to build this thing.
Yeah, I see a lot of potential in this space and what you guys have built, so it's very exciting, very cool. With that, thank you so much for joining today. Let's do it again in a couple months. This was super fun. We can check in on everything, see who's at the top of the leaderboard. And yeah, thank you guys and gals so much for joining.
Thank
See you.
you.
Yeah, thank
Bye-bye.
you.